We got it? Awesome. I am a 23-year survivor of breast cancer. Oh, how many first-year survivors in your first year? I was high. I remember that first year and wanting to just close my eyes and go, just put me ahead. I just want to close my eyes and be ahead, and I just want to say, I feel healthy and whole today. And I stand before you today because I know how important it was for me to see someone far, far out, and I'm far out. I am far out in a couple ways. It will be 24 years in November. And I have to tell you that I'm as surprised as anyone that I'm actually still here because, like a lot of you here, it's been an interesting and challenging journey. And not only did I have breast cancer, but I lost part of my right kidney to kidney cancer. I had my ovaries removed because of benign tumors. I had my entire large intestine removed for ulcerative colitis, and a lot of other spare parts are gone. I'm a shell of a woman. It's amazing how many parts you can live without. And I'm still here. Tell me, you too? 2 hips? And you can live without your hips? Oh, you got me beat. You have me beat.
I'm wearing hearing aids.
And I'm going toward the hearing aid. I know, I'm going, you got me. All right. So I went to I lost all those body parts. Apparently more are coming. But I have not lost my sense of humor, though it's completely whacked. How many of you have cancer humor now? And laugh at weird things, yeah. So my husband and I finally went to a financial planner to talk about maybe one day retiring. And this guy is crunching the numbers very seriously, and I just started laughing. He's like, why are you laughing? This is very serious. I need to see if there's enough money for you to last till you're 98 years old. I'm like, I know, that's hysterical. I can't believe we're sitting here talking about this. Seriously, you either have to laugh or cry at times, right? Listen, here's the thing. We, in this room, get the big picture more than other people outside the room. We know that we are temporary travelers on this earth. We don't know how much time we get. We don't know. Nobody does, really, but we think about it, right? And what do we want? We want more ride. We want more ride. And I don't know about you, but I want it to be a great ride. An incredible ride. But how do you do that? How do you do that when your body turns against you? And how do you do that when your PowerPoint turns against you? That is the question. Well, so let me tell you, I have struggled with that question. I have not always done survivorship well. In fact, I was one hot mess 5 years ago. And part of that is because not only am I a long-time survivor of breast cancer, I'm a long-time survivor of broadcast news. It could also be considered an illness, I'm not sure. But this is me in 1978 at my very first job in Chattanooga, Tennessee. You got any Tennesseans here? Oh, we do! What do you do? So I started in Chattanooga in the business before computers, before cell phones, before live trucks. And over the years, I adapted and I adopted to all the new technology. I loved what I did. But then in 2009 came along, and whammo. It was like hitting a wall. Everything changed. I had mostly done my part of my job with a notepad and a pen, and they wanted me to research on the web and use social media and do all of these things, and I had no interest in changing. Change was coming all around me. I was stuck. And I know because I'm a survivor, being stuck, that's bad for my health and my head, and I didn't know what to do. My daughter was living in LA. She came home. It's my daughter, Alexa. She comes home for the holidays and she goes, "What the heck is wrong with you?" And I told her. And she said, "That's not my mom. My mom kicks butt. My mom's a survivor. You need to do something." I'm like, "Really? Really? Well, what do you suggest?" And she said, "You know what? You need a blog." I'm like, "What's a blog?" I truly did not know. I said, "Mom, you need a creative outlet. I know you. And you need to get unstuck, and you need to start doing new things. You need to change." You know, I resisted her, and she bugged me, and she bugged me, and she bugged me. You're lucky if you have someone on your team and your family who's like this, who knows you, kicks you in the butt when you need it. So that's her bugging me. She doesn't really know I'm using this picture. She would be upset with me, so don't tell her. But she bugged me to the point, finally, I gave in. I'm like, "Okay, all right. What should we do?" And we came up with this idea of doing something new every single day for a year. And you see I wasn't using any devices. The list looked like this. Do you like eat dessert all day at the top of my list? Don't do it. Really bad idea. I liked the idea at the time, but it didn't go very well. Go a day without coffee, not a good one either. But give out hugs, that was a good one. But you see, we started making a list of things that anybody could do. But I knew if I was really, really going to go on this journey, I had to do something big, something huge, something significant, something way out of my comfort zone to convince me I was really, really going to do this. And so, I did this. The Polar Bear Plunge. 2010, Atlantic City. It looked like this.
Taking a frigid polar plunge on New Year's Day, swinging from the trapeze, dancing in the kitchen, Luann Kahn was stuck in a rut and desperately needed a reboot her life.
Yeah, I rebooted my life all right. I did a 360. Doing all of these things, everything became fresh and wonderful again, and I became grateful, understood again, and I'm so happy to be on this earth. But you know, the other thing that I remembered while I was on this journey was I could change. This is in my control. This journey is in my control. I had forgotten that. And the thing is, this journey that you're on is more in your control than you know. It is. Even if breast cancer is happening to you right now, this journey is more in your hands, what happens, than you know. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're like, "Well, la-di-da for you, Luann Kahn. You went and did all these wonderful, fabulous things, but my life's been hijacked by breast cancer." I get it. I understand. Because in 1991,